The movement of the sun and the moon are the easiest way to relate to how astrology works for us. All the planets affect us. The Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, they all do. But the sun and the moon are the planets that we feel, because we know that when the sun isn't shining, we feel, it's been raining a week, do I have to tell anybody how that makes you feel? And we know when it's a bright sunny day, how we feel, and we go, oh, it's going to be a nice day today. Okay, so we know that the sun has a major impact on us. The lunar cycle can be used for timing all of your daily activities, and it's one of the most valuable tools that you can use. It's the easiest thing you can use. And this will help you to achieve your desired goals, because timing is everything. You wonder why some things just turn out perfectly, and at certain times and other times it doesn't. It's all in the timing. In many Eastern countries, because astrology actually started in the East, the study of astrology started in the East, and it is followed so closely that many events will take place in the middle of the night, like a wedding in the middle of the night, because that's when the astrological aspects are the best. The early farmers used the lunar cycle for planting. They knew that planting in the new moon produced a good crop, and the sign that the moon was in, hence the farmers' almanacs. Sailors used the lunar cycle to, when they set sail. We all know that the moon affects the tides. The example of that comes to my mind is in, how many were living here in 2004, in Florida in 2004? You remember the hurricanes? Okay. And on August 16th, Hurricane Charlie came in across the west. Over big hurricane. I mean, I was in the condo, we put our shutters down and we battened down the hatches. Plus, like a train was going over when the hurricane hit. But that was on a new moon. And I was watching this storm cycle with the new moon. You know that if there is a storm coming, a storm in the area, and it's a new or a full moon, it's going to be a big one. The use of the moon is been used for centuries for war, for timing battles and for war. And I mentioned this in my book also, that on May 2nd, 2011, the U.S. Special Forces launched a strategic, successful attack on Osama bin Laden, who was the terrorist that was thought to be behind the 9/11 attack. And that was done on the balsamic moon, which is the dark of the moon. They didn't see the planes coming in and the missiles coming in. So this is really what we're using today is really not anything new. In addition to controlling the tides, the weather, the war strategies, the moon rules the ebb and flow in our body. And that's what is personal to each of us, is how does it make us feel?